What is going on, aliens? It is almost 1 a.m. in the morning right now. Let me see if you can see this. I literally can't sleep, guys, because I'm so excited to announce the start of this new series. My go time. Welcome to the first episode of Bulk vs. Shred Life, guys. My name is Mike Rosa. I'm going to be doing an intense cut, and my buddy Aaron is going to be doing an intense bulk. We wanted to show you guys both sides of the process, so no matter what your goals are right now, you're able to follow along, gain personal value, and use our experiences to help your own process and stay motivated. We're going to be doing 3 different types of body fat analysis, different types of weight measurements, different types of muscle mass measurements, and also show all of our caloric intake, our macro splits, all of our meals, our meal planning, our workouts, and everything that goes along with our process. We're gonna have full transparency so you guys can follow along and see the reality behind this entire process, whether it's bulking or cutting, because we're gonna be showing you both experiences. And every single week, we're gonna completely redo all these different types of analysis to be able to compare them to the previous weeks and see the true progression of the process. Whether we make mistakes, whether we have great success, I want you guys to see everything and learn from our experience to benefit your own. There's gonna be no bullshit in this series. This is literally gonna be like a human experiment. And I wanna share with you guys a little story about why this reality series is gonna be so personal to me. When I first started getting into fitness, one of the main original reasons was because I had a scar in my stomach. I had to get that scar reconstructed my senior year of high school, but all growing up, I was really self-conscious just to take my shirt off. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. I'd look down and see my scar and I'd feel ugly. But then I started working out. The gym gave me hope. It was me versus me in there. Every single day I could work to get better. And when I started seeing progress, seeing actual changes in my body, it was miraculous. It was like an escape from these insecurities and a road to confidence. I honestly forget that I even have a scar anymore, and now people have to yell at me to put a shirt on. The gym truly helped me get to a point in my life that gave me a sense of security. It gave me a sense of feeling accepted. It gave me a sense of feeling proud about myself. And that's why with Anabolic Aliens, I release so many different types of workouts. Whether you work out at home and just use your body weight, whether you just have dumbbells, whether you have full gym access and are there for 3 hours, I want to be able to help as many people as possible literally feel the passion and life-saving mentality that I've found through working out. And now, every single day, guys, I get messages from people about how my workouts have helped change their lives, help them gain muscle size, help them gain strength, help them lose body fat, but even more importantly, help them establish self-confidence, help them feel comfortable in their own skin, help them stop getting bullied, help them reverse type 2 diabetes. These stories are motivating as hell, and they push me to want to make myself get to that next level all the time. I know you guys love my workouts, and I'm actually really confident to say that I make hella great workouts, and they're gonna continue, but I don't want to just be the guy you come to for workouts anymore. I want to be the guy that you can relate to, that shows you reality behind the process of fitness, that this alien invasion is more than just working out, it's a whole lifestyle, and I want to be able to embrace that with you guys. I feel like the fitness industry always displays this image of perfection, but the reality is no one's perfect. You're not perfect, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes on my journey, and I want to start really showing you guys firsthand those mistakes so you can learn from them. And I'll give you an example. I just bulked up for my national powerlifting meet. I competed in the 93 kg division, which goes up to 204 pounds. I'm comfortable walking around at 195 pounds, so I literally had to gain about 10 pounds for this competition, and I kind of neglected my aesthetics. I stopped really caring about what I was eating. I stopped doing as much cardio, and now I don't have abs. That's reality, guys. I don't have abs right now. I don't have nearly as much muscular definition, but I am as strong as I've ever been in my life. But now I'm looking at the mirror and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get my abs back. So it's a perfect time for me to begin my cut and show you guys the process of being at this high body fat percentage I'm at right now. And I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty high, and then dropping down over the course of these weeks to really show you a real progression. This is gonna be completely raw. No filters or bullshit like that. No searching for the best lighting. I want you guys to get the most real, transparent transformation that YouTube Fitness has ever seen from me. So leave a comment, guys, if you're pumped for this process and are ready to motivate me along the journey, because I'm hoping I can motivate you. Now, Ailey's about to come over and we're gonna quickly talk about some goals.
Yo, what's good? How you doing?
Let's do this shit.
Let's do it.
Alright, aliens, so let's talk about goals. We'll start off with strength. For me, normally when I'm doing a cut, I wouldn't expect really any strength gains at all, or very minimal if anything. But since I hired a new coach and everything, and I'm doing a whole new type of training and focusing on more technical strength, so my mechanics, and putting me into a stronger mechanical advantage, I am expecting strength gains during this cut. Because like I said, it's completely new. My muscles are working in a whole different way. My form's being adapted. So a lot can happen with like mechanical changes like that. So I'm really expecting a lot of strength gains even though I'm going to be cutting.
And I'm definitely looking to get some strength gains. I've been pretty plateaued ever since the last time I bulked. I've been like totally stagnant, so I want my bench to go up. I'm at like 330 right now. I want to really get to like probably like 365 over the course of like 8, maybe 12 weeks, depending on how long I want to keep bulking. Definitely want my squat to go up. Legs are always like my weakness. So my squat is like right there with my bench. And I want my squat to like, I want to be at 405. And deadlifts, I'm not too concerned about where my deadlift ends up. I just want to like continue with like really strong, solid form and just slowly improve my deadlift.
Hell yeah. So overall, we're both going for strength gains.
We're trying to get stronger.
I'm really trying to work to preserve muscle mass. I'm not really expecting too many gains, but like I said, I am doing a whole different type of programming, so I guess I never really know what's going to happen. But that's why it's really important that we're keeping track of these muscle measurements and making sure everything's staying on track so I'm not losing size during the cut. That's very important. I'm not trying to lose any size. I'm trying to at least maintain so I can kind of like get more definition during the process.
I'm definitely trying to make some serious increases in size. Like, I want to get huge. I want to get to like, realistically, I don't want to gain too much weight because I don't want to put on like a lot of fat, but if I can get up to like 195, maybe 200 pounds, that would be like pretty ideal. Wouldn't be putting on too much fat at the same time.
It's a good point for me to mention too that I talked about weight. So I'm actually trying to get to the 83 kg weight class for powerlifting. I was doing 93 kg, so I walk around comfortably at like 195 to 198, and I want to be comfortable around 186 to 190 max. Probably like 188 to become to like the middle ground. But that's where I'm going with that. So as I lose all that weight, I'm not trying to lose any muscle mass in that process, more preservation. But this kid's bulking, so he gets all the fun.
I'm just gonna go crazy. Eat tons of Chipotle, just get huge.
Hell yeah. I'm really trying to work on my fat loss for this. Like I said, guys, in the beginning, I went for powerlifting and I didn't let myself go, but I stopped really focusing on the cardio, stopped really focusing on the diet, and just tried to add on as much mass as possible to my meat. So I'm not at all at an aesthetic point I want to be at right now, and for me, my body holds on to a lot of its body fat on the stomach, obliques, lower back area, so I'm really trying to lose like all of that fat. I'm trying to get down to a percentage that I've never really been at before, at least consistently, while I'm able to preserve this muscle mass and also work on building my strength and mechanics.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna suck.
I'd probably be getting a little bit of water weight in the first couple weeks, upping the carbs and everything like that. But I'm hoping to hold on to a little bit of abs, a little bit of aesthetics, but I'm happy to just cut come spring, you know.
Hell yeah.
I just want to put on that size.
Yeah, so you're probably going to gain a lot of water weight right off the bat. Well, I'm probably going to kind of lose a lot of water weight right off the bat.
First week, we're probably going to notice some serious differences. A pretty solid jump up in weight for me.
Yeah.
You'll probably lose it pretty quick, and then it'll probably start to level off. We'll see like a nice consistent rise or decline.
I think that's going to be really cool for you guys to see us following the same types and principles of programming, but our diets are going to be very different. So we're going to head over to do our 3D body scan. We're going to be doing 3 types of body fat analysis. So the 3D body scan, my Omron body fat analyzer, it's handheld, and then what's yours? I
can't remember the name of the scale, but I have a scale that basically sends electrodes through your feet.
So bioelectrical impedance?
Bioelectrical impedance sounds good to me.
So 3 body fat analysis. Then we're doing the 3D scanner does muscle measurements. And then we also bought a tape measure to do our own muscle measurements. So you have 2 types of that analysis. The 3D scanner does weight as well. Then we're using our own scales to do another weight method. So we're just trying to get as much detail as possible and take the averages where we can compare over the week's time.
All the data.
Hell yeah. So let's head over and get that scan. Here we go. We're here to do the thing today.
Let's do it.
So we got our 3D body scan here today. It takes a 3D image of your body with, it has 3 cameras, one at the top, one in the middle, and one at the bottom, so it gets everything. Essentially how a 3D printer works. And through that, it's able to get your each individual measurement. And then how it figures out body fat is a formula, which I believe is your height and weight with ratio to how big your hip is, and then it'll calculate that out for you. And with that, it'll actually do the calculation so you know how much muscle you have to the exact pound to how much fat mass you have to the exact pound.
Alright, strip down, boy. Take it off.
Feeling fat as fuck right now. I had my last sub pizza chicken wings last night before this progression.
Oh, that's so smart. Get all the cravings out.
Yeah.
Get a little thicker so the cut looks better.
Exactly.
Then step on.
Yeah.
Should take your weight.
Let's take my weight.
201.
Damn, I'm fat right now.
201.
Ooh.
Lift the handles first.
So arms straight.
Yep. Press the
Stay as still
buttons.
as possible. Eyes forward. Then
Yep.
press the buttons.
Yep.
Okay. Your turn, Alu.
181 pounds. Also really good weight distribution through your feet. Is pick up and pull straight. Now press the buttons.
Nice ass, bro.
Thanks, dude.
So we got our scans done, guys. Now we're gonna wait for the results, then we'll go over them with you. Look at all that ink.
January last year.
That's fucking fresh, dude. Let me see that shit.
Yeah, it's not finished yet, but
That's sick. Are you getting a sleeve?
yeah, well, I'm probably gonna leave it right here. But I already want, like, I want another sleeve, and then I want to like nice piece of my back right here.
Dude, that's fresh as fuck.
Thank you.
I like that shit. When are you gonna get my initials tatted on your ass or
I
something?
already have it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Let's
you-
show the camera. So every time we do the 3D body analyzer, we're gonna be fasted to do it to make sure we get the same results every single time. Now we're gonna go out to get some breakfast because we wanna get fueled up for our lift later. Hey Lou, you taking me to a bookstore to eat?
Oh, dude, we're nerding out right now. I'm tricking the alien into reading books right now.
Ew.
I'll just do the truck stop special,
Yeah, sure.
and I'll just do the eggs scramble.
Scramble. What kind of toast?
I'll do the sourdough toast.
I'm gonna do the build your own omelet.
Yeah.
So I'll add salmon to that, cheddar cheese, and broccoli, please.
And what kind of toast?
Wheat?
Wheat? All right. Sounds perfect. I'll send those in for you.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Appreciate
So
it.
welcome.
Oh crap, now I gotta log this shit on my fitness pal.
Already on it. This looks good.
Oh yeah. Well, that was bomb. Let's go analyze those results.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, time to analyze results. So they're all on this board, and I'm not gonna even try to attempt to have you guys read all this thing. We'll put it in a nice Excel sheet so you guys can follow along with our little talk as we go over all the results. The reason we use also 3 different types of body fat analysis is what we found is they're around 3 to 6% accuracy. So we're gonna use all these types of analyses to basically have the average to have the most accurate results possible, right?
Yeah, we're gonna use basically the mean of all of them.
Yeah, so let's get into this chaos right here. All right, so weight, my average weight is 200.45 pounds.
And I'm starting at about 182.35.
Then body fat percentage, so this guy was an absolute shock to me. I honestly thought I was lower than this, but well, I guess it is how it is, and it's a time to put in a lot of work. I'm 18.86% body fat right now according to these results.
Yeah, and with the 3 different measurements, I'm sitting at around 15.16, which seems pretty accurate. I feel like that's about where I am.
Hell yeah. Now chest measurements, so my average is 46.9 inches, and that's unflexed, guys. So all of these main measurements were done unflexed. That's really important to understand. And we also did our own little flex. That's only one type of measurement, so that's as accurate as we're gonna get for the flex, but that's gonna be 48 inches for me on the chest.
And my chest was measuring 43 inches, and we measured my flex at 42.5.
So our actual tape measures probably aren't as accurate as the actual scan, but we're doing our best, guys, and trying to use the same reference points as every time we do these measurements. So then waist, my average waist is 35.3 inches.
And mine's 33.5.
Then hip, 37.85 inches.
And mine's 36.4.
Right bicep, so on flex, 15.23 inches, and then flex, 17.5.
My right bicep was 14.03, I think that is.
Yep.
And flex was 15.75.
Left bicep, 15.33 inches, then flex 17.25.
My left bicep, 13.98, and flex was 15.5.
Now forearms. So my right forearm, 12.2 inches and 12.25 inches flexed, and then my left forearm, 12.13 inches, then 12.5 inches flexed.
Oh, my forearms are so small. My right forearm is 10.75 unflexed and 10.5 flexed. My left forearm is 11.05 unflexed and 11.5 flexed.
And then thighs. So my right thigh, 24.3 inches, then flexed 24.5 inches, left thigh 24.13 inches, and then flexed 24.25 inches.
My right thigh was 22.55 unflexed, the same flexed. My left thigh was 22.9 unflexed and 22.75 flexed.
And then to finish it off with calves, guys, my right calf 15.23 inches with 15.5 inches flexed, and then left 15.2 inches unflexed, and then flexed 15.25 inches.
My right calf was 15.33 unflexed, 15.5 flexed, and my left was also 15.33 unflexed and 15.5 flexed.
So this is a lot of information. What we're gonna utilize this information for is keeping track every single week. We're gonna do this every week to do measurements. Now obviously muscle takes time to grow, and even like if I'm gonna lose muscle mass in a cutting process, it would take some time to lose that muscle mass, which is why we're gonna be analyzing it every week to ensure it's going in the direction we want, and we'll make adjustments as needed, but it's just really important that we're doing this as detailed as possible and we're giving our 100%. This, I don't know how much more effort we can put into it than doing this. Now I know Meatball Mike's gonna turn into Monster Mike by the end of this. Now if you stuck around watching this video, I think it's time that you deserve a chance to win a giveaway. This is my clothing partner, Dissident, and I'm a huge fan of their apparel. They did not reach out to me. I reached out to them. I met them at the 2017 Arnold, and before that, I honestly didn't hear about the brand, but I saw their booth from afar, and their designs really struck my eye, so I went up, I talked to the guys, and they were cool as fuck. We vibed out, and I ended up buying the black tune-out hoodie, and I wore it in a couple gym sessions, and I really fell in love with it. The quality was amazing, but I love just putting my hood on and kind of tuning out the rest of the whole gym. It really fired me up, and then I actually looked up the term dissident because I had no idea what the hell that meant, and it ended up meaning to rebel or to oppose policy, and that's exactly kind of like what I strive myself on. I'm going against the average every day, busting my ass in the gym. This company believes in having no limits, and that's exactly what I believe in, so we really vibed amazingly, and I hit them up and I was like, yo guys, let me rep your shit. Your stuff's dope, your motto is dope. Let me be a part of this brand. And now here we are. You can use Alien15 for 15% off any of your Dissident orders. But let's talk about the giveaway. I'm gonna be giving away this red sleeveless tune-out hoodie tomorrow on my Instagram for free. So make sure you're following at Anabolic to get all the rules to enter. But you guys, this is absolutely dope. Look at me, I look freaking sick. You guys wanna be repping this brand, you guys wanna be repping this sleeveless hoodie so you can get it for free tomorrow on my Instagram at Anabolic Aliens. Make sure you're entered because you guys deserve to be repping shit this cool too. It's time we go chase a pump.
Can't wait.
Alright guys, so we're about to do 23 sets right now. It's going to be an 8x3 for squats with the 5, 1, 0 tempo. So 5 seconds on the descent, 1 second at the bottom for the pause, and then fly right back up. So I'm going to do 8x3 with that. I'm going to be doing 320 pounds, which is 145 kg. Now I'm going to deadlift, 15 sets of 1 repetition, and I'm going to do 165 kg, which is 365 pounds.
So while Mike's working on all his tempo and technique, I'm just going to be working my raw strength during this bulk. So I'm going to be doing an 8x3 at all the same sets and reps as Mike, but I'm just going to be pushing myself every single time, doing as much strength as I can.
Alright, let's get into these sets. So squats and deadlifts felt good, guys. I had 3 pairs of shoes on this day. My squat shoes, my deadlift shoes, then my Yorks for the rest of the workout. So 23 sets is a freaking shit ton, but we got after it, and I'm gonna finish the accessory movements for the rest of the leg day. We're supposed to do this setup for our legs like a sumo deadlift. So you're trying to replicate your sumo form onto the leg press. You put your legs all the way up to the top, and we're doing a 3-0-0 tempo. So 3 seconds on the down, and holy crap, my legs are tingling. Ugh. So my ass is on fire after that leg day, but luckily for some fun, my coach programs in 2 bicep exercises of choice, so we got after that, and now we're gonna do our cardio. I'm gonna be doing HIIT cardio, and I'm gonna let Alo explain what he's doing.
I'm just gonna do some stationary, chill biking, some stairs, so I still get a little bit of cardio in, but that way I don't have to, you know, amp up my calories that much higher by burning all that fat from HIIT.
Lucky bastard. So for the whole first week, I'm gonna be doing 3 sets of Tabata, which is high intensity interval training. It is 4 minutes, and I'm gonna be doing 3 sets of that, so 12 minutes total. I'm gonna be supersetting abs with cardio, so 2 cardio exercises, superset with 2 ab exercises in each Tabata circuit. Using my app, Exerprise, guys. If you haven't downloaded this yet, it's available in the app and Play Store for free. Free link in the description as well as the first pinned comment. Get that.
3, 2, 1, go.
Tabata is my favorite form of cardio to help burn fat faster, preserve muscle mass, and create an afterburn effect where you're burning calories after you even complete your workout. One more thing I wanted to address were the sleeves that I was wearing during my deadlifts. I got a lot of Instagram DMs about what I was wearing, so let me tell you about them quickly. These are MD compression calf sleeves. They're actually made by a medical machine to guarantee performance. They're super breathable and light for comfort. It's targeted compression to increase blood flow for overall better performance, but also to enhance muscle recovery. And another cool thing is if you're a runner, guys, it reduces muscle vibrations that can cause shin splints. Along with all those other benefits, one of the main reasons I love wearing them during deadlifts is because the bar won't bloody up my shins. These are so smooth, and they act as a smooth surface for the bar. There's no sticking point at all, so if you are deadlifting and always find your shins getting bloodied, I really do recommend these. These are an awesome product, so I'll put the link in the first pinned comment as well as the description, so you can grab them if you want. I am beyond excited to make the rest of this video series, guys, and I promise they're not all gonna be this long. It was just the first one, so I wanted to make sure to include everything, but this is gonna be the most transparent, transformational process YouTube Fitness has ever seen. I'm gonna make sure of it. It's gonna be real, and everything, I'm gonna show you everything behind the scenes, so it's gonna be really cool and a really fun process to follow along with, so I hope it can motivate you guys in your own process. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me and click that notification bell next to subscribe so you never miss another episode. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.